Good afternoon. Today I wanted to talk to you about grading in Google Classroom. It can be a really powerful way to give feedback to your students. Let's go to my writing class. So I assigned the September reflection. As you can see right here is a view-only document for the students that has the instructions, and then here is a rubric or a template that I attached so that the students would have a place to start and to write. I have 26 students done and 2 not done, and it is due today by the end of the day, so they have some time. If I click on the done students, you can see here that I have all of my students' assignments. You can't really read them, but you can click to get a better view in a moment. You can see that I've started to grade. So for example, this person, I've already given them a grade and I started commenting. And I'm just going to pick a random. So this person, I haven't given them a grade yet, but I started to make a comment. So the way you grade is you click on it. Whoops, that's not the right one. He has 2 attachments. This must be his attachment. Okay, so you can read through it. If you want to comment, you can click comments, type in your comment, click comment, and it will be there. If there's something in particular that you want to draw their attention to, maybe this is their conclusion. It's just a one-liner. So maybe I want to say, please work on expanding your conclusion. Okay, it helps if I spell those words right as I'm typing. Apologize for that. So, and then you click comment, and voila. You can also do some editing tips. You can click suggestions, and so I can suggest right here, I can put a suggestion that this should be in a separate paragraph. This should be a separate paragraph, so that the student has an idea of what you want. If there's capitalization marks, you can do that under the suggestions. It's just a really great way of giving feedback without actually changing their paper, because when they look at it, they'll see that. When you're done editing, you simply close it out. Oops. When you're done editing, you simply close it out. And you can add a comment here. So on the first one I'd written, nothing was written there because they sent me a blank document and then they resent it to me. For example, great job. One thing for you to work on next month is a more detailed conclusion. And then I would click save. This comment would go to the student. Then I would give a grade. I'm not going to put a grade in yet, but when I do give a grade, I would just simply type it in. So let's say this is going to be a 90 out of 100. I don't have to do it out of 100. It's defaulted to 100. To change the point value, you click here. They allow you to do 1 point, 20 points, 50, 100, or there's an ungraded option. Sometimes you just want to check to see how it's done, and maybe you're not giving it a physical grade. You just want to be about the comments or the feedback for the students. You can also put a random number in here by highlighting the 100. I could make it out of 35. Click enter, and it will change all of these to be 35. Easy to do. Once you've put the grade in here, you don't have to do all of the students. You can click all of them done. If you've finished grading all of them and you've entered it, you can unclick that, or you can just send to an individual student. So for example, if I want to send this to this particular student, I click here and I click return. It says return work to one student. The student will now get any grade or comments that I left. I can click return, and then the student will now have it in their document. Let me show you what it looks like on a student's side. And this is my son. I put him in a mock in one of my math classes just as a demonstration. So when they open their assignment, when they see their photo stream, it'll have a return symbol like this on any document that I've returned with a grade. They click on it and they see their grade here in the upper right hand corner. Any comments that you might have made would be down here. It also gives an option for resubmit. So for example, if you said, like I did with the other student, I said that there was nothing on the paper that they sent me, and so I sent it back. So what that student did is they clicked add, and they either added something from their Google Drive, you can do a link or a file, or they created a new document and they finished the document, hit resubmit, and then I was able to grade it. I hope this has been helpful for you. And good luck to you. Thanks.